Hi, this is Rita Rosenpoli. I'm here in the storage room of the Temple Judea Museum. I've been able to come in and spend some time and rearrange a lot of our storage. And I thought while I was doing that, I might share some stories with you of some of our wonderful objects. So let's turn around now and look at our flat files where we keep a lot of our flat objects. And I'm going to open this drawer and take out one of my favorite objects. You know, while we do have precious silvers, golds, tapestries, sometimes a favorite object is something very, very simple. And since we're all home now and not able to travel, I thought I would show you some objects related to Jewish travel. So this one is a menu, and it came to us from my sister, my late sister, and late brother-in-law, Bernice and Harold Horn, where every time they traveled, everywhere they went, they always looked for Jewish life. And this is a menu from a kosher restaurant in London, a very, very famous kosher restaurant, Bloom's, which had two locations, too much glare, I'll put it down, and one in Whitechapel and one in Golders Green. And this is a wonderful artifact, especially because Bloom's no longer exists. During its heyday, it was the most famous Jewish restaurant in London. Let's look at some of the things you can eat at Bloom's. Well, there's gefilte fish, fried or boiled, meat blintz, chopped liver, eggs and onions, chopped herring. I don't know about calf's foot jelly. That's what we used to call picha. I never ate it as a kid, and I don't think I ever would want to. But as you can see, it's a very traditional Jewish menu, and we are so lucky. On the back of it is the history of Bloom's. I've already exhibited this in one of our exhibitions, and I hope to, once life returns, to have another opportunity to exhibit it for all of you to see. But if it wasn't for my sister and brother-in-law, we would not have this wonderful artifact of a part of Jewish life in London that no longer exists. So let's walk over here now, and I'm going to show you another stranger-looking artifact. Now this is a fragment that was picked up off the ground. I'm turning it around so you can see it. It was picked up in Berlin at the site of the Orientstrasse synagogue that was bombed by the Allies and received major damage, even though it wasn't destroyed by the Nazis. And when Rabbi Lasker, I don't know if I mentioned that this was brought to us by Rabbi Lasker, who was the rabbi of Temple Judea Synagogue, our namesake. After World War II, Rabbi Lasker went to Europe to see what he could rescue. And he brought back for us many gorgeous, wonderful objects such as Hanukkah menorahs, Jewish fabrics, and all the traditional things you would think that someone would bring back. But this is a real treasure, because who would think of picking up from the ground part of the ark of a destroyed synagogue? And for me, the fact that this was brought back by a rabbi, this is a testament to the 6 million. It's one that I particularly love because it was only rescued because of a thoughtful rabbi. One more travel object. Dick and Bobby Weiss, travel a lot. And Dick, who's a former president of KI, gave us a collection of travel photographs that he took. And going back to Jewish food, this is a wonderful one. Oh, there's a little bit glare. Maybe I can move it. Okay, here we go. This is of a restaurant in Paris, a kosher restaurant. And it just, again, a testament to Jewish life around the world. So I'll finish now just with looking at a gorgeous object that I love, that is so big that it has no place to live other than on my work table. And this is a beautiful, beautiful bowl that celebrates the holy city of Jerusalem. And it was given to us by someone who didn't know its history. We don't know who the artist is, but every time I look at it, it takes me back to Jerusalem. I can't be there now, but I can be there through these wonderful objects in the Temple Judean Museum. See you again. Bye.